Hello friends, this is Schrient and it's time for more Trails of Cold Steel Legend of Heroes. I thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, I do always appreciate it. And if you're watching on Twitch, please follow, let me know what you think as well in the comments. And chat, it's always appreciated. Huh? It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. So Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. I guess it was just business as usual this time. Nothing like that strange red door we found last month. Yeah, I kept looking on our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door in the suit of armor to appear. Seems likely. That does seem to follow what we know. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how that piece of that thing was able to move in the first place. Even George. Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails out of it, must be nothing else out there. Huh, sounds kind of like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Oh gosh, she doesn't even know. Sounds like you're losing any sleep over that mystery. It's raining. Whoops, guess we stood around chatting for too long. We better head back before we get have a full shower. Yes, that sounds best. Alright, we'll leave the rest to you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? Or Rean. That's cute it was the team you picked to go in there. Oh, so this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here. I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. Milliam? Sorry, coming! Milliam knows something. Quest Old Schoolhouse Mystery number 5 completed. Receive Silver Bell as a reward. Ooh, what is that? Received additional bonding point. Oh, he has the umbrella, so he did take it with him. That's cute. Don't mind me, just exploring the school in the rain. Exploring the old schoolhouse is pretty fun too. I'll never understand what part of tough fights against vicious monsters you think is fun. Nothing tough when you got Lammy. Give us a call if you need us next month too. We'll be there before you can say, Milliam, you're way stronger than me. You'll be the first one I call. I was hoping to air out the room, but I suppose it's going to smell like cake for a while longer. Seems like leave the window open in the middle of all this rain. Hey, if it smells like cake, that's great. Smells good. Smells good when it smells like cake. Abot's been pretty glum lately. Least I can do is try and keep his mind occupied with a little conversation now and then. He's not your responsibility though, so don't worry about him. Who? Russell's mayor is also the current CEO of the IBC. From what I've heard, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Well, that's an interesting resume. Wonder what he'll say at the trade conference. Guys! Sound of the falling rain is pretty relaxing. Days like these are perfect for just kicking back and reading in peace. Gaius. Oh, Kitty isn't here. I guess because it's raining. Give her some fresh milk. She's happy, Kitty. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her another sometime. Maybe. Spoil the kitty. Oh, these two, the lovebirds. Kurt's certainly taking his time. I wonder where he went. Huh. Pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but I'm getting a little worried with all that rain. The son hasn't come home yet? I have to keep an eye out for him. Aww. Running outside too. How can I help but be worried? I should head out there and see if I can't bring him home. Good luck with that. It's Kurt! Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Rean? Rean from class 7, is that you? Rosine? That's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Why, yes, I'm Rosine from class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. Well, that's his name. It reminds me, his parents are actually awfully worried about him. Oh my. It is getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah? How do you end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, the Wind Orchestra held a performance here today. He was so excited about it that he ended up staying right out here to bask in the ambience of it all. All the excitement must have tired him out. Aw, Kurt. Oh right, the performance was today, wasn't it? Kinda wish I could have seen it. Now I get it. He really must have been exhausted to have fallen asleep here, though. Yeah. I feel kinda bad waking up while he's sleeping so peacefully, too. What's so funny? Nothing. I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry. I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. On your own? How else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much trouble. Well, that's nice of you. It might be tough to do without waking him up, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but... It feels kind of wrong to leave this all to her. Especially since it's raining outside. Offer to carry Kurt. Of course you will. Mind if I lend you a hand? I feel bad making you take him home on your own. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible for forcing my job on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. There's no way I can leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing so without waking him up? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Oh, right. That is a problem. I can't hold him in an umbrella at the same time. Well, then, allow me to take the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let us be off, then. Oh, that's sweet. Sleeping boy started. Got him home in bed. That's so awesome. He's really sleeping soundly. Yeah, he seems so at ease. This is all thanks to you two. Speaking of which, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping the umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must have been freezing. No, it's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back, of course we're gonna let you use a towel. We have to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have a spare. I have some of my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. Coffee! Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? You've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous, Rean. You're just sharing an umbrella. Cute girl. It's fine. So we better get going. Of course. Oh, Rean! Isn't your other shoulder getting soaked right now? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. I won't do. I can allow you to get wet. So... Rosine moved closer to Rean. I think this might be a bit too much. Maybe we should stay a little farther apart. Oh no, this is just fine. Right. That was cute. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait here. I'll go make us some tea. That sounds good. Oh, shit, your uniform. Your other uniform. It didn't take you long to get changed. I did it while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. I appreciate it. Uh, is something the matter? No, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Oh, yep, that's it. It kind of hides her figure a little bit. I should probably abandon that line of thought before I'm struck by lightning or something. Sorry about that. You really are odd, Rean. Rean's paying attention. Alright, you be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea, it was delicious. Well, had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look at how many sweets you had left over. Please take some with you. Received Royal Sable times 5. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but yes. Luxury tarts. You're just spoiling me now. But thanks, I'll see you later. Indeed, have a safe walk. The sleeping boy completed. That was super cute. Very, very cute. I liked it. I was about to head for a ride and all this rain happened. Oh well, guess that's the thing about a bike. You can't ride unless the weather says you can. You know, kind of feeling a little bit let down. I've been expecting a showdown with some crazy suit of armor, but I guess that was one of the one-time surprises. Actually, it was fun having you there with us. I'll be looking forward to getting pulled into next month's investigation. Just hit me up anytime. I'm always ready to show you kids the art of looking cool in a fight. According to Crow, there aren't any big changes in old schoolhouse this month. That's too bad. If there had been something like the door last month, maybe I could have discovered something. Sorry, that might not have been the best way to put it for what happened. Just curious engineer. It's okay. I understand. Oh! Aren't these flowers he is raising? The downforce seems like it might do more harm than good, though. I'm sure the garden club members are running over here right now, but maybe I should make sure they're okay until someone else gets here. Will the downpour really hurt flowers? Spend time taking care of these flowers. Sure. Okay, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need materials. Rean gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Well, that's sweet. Time to go to work. This isn't going to be easy, though. Rean? See? Didn't expect you to be here. You haven't gotten everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured... Fee, why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flowers bed first. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as fast as possible. Oh, wow. This should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected at least. Achoo! And that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. You're not invincible, Fee. Rean towel-dried Fee's soaking wet hair. That should do it. I still can't believe you ran all the way over there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. No excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two made up. Not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go gray with all this worrying. That's just fine by me. Class 7's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay now. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long, too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. Gives something to look forward to. That was cute. Your bond with Fee strengthened. Ooh, almost close to level 4. Oh gosh, you really have to go to the infirmary. You young folk are always so energetic. Even though it's summer, it's not good to let your body stay cold for so long. Be sure you warm up a bit before you head home. Thanks for the help. My flowers bloom, you'll be the first one I show. Aw, Fee. Kinda sweet. Getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be for the night. Returning to the dorm during the evening of a free day causes these activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. Well, I've seen all them bonding events I can. I think I'll enter into the dorm. No more umbrella time.
Welcome back, Master
Hello,
Rean.
Sharon.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
Awesome. Rean received a shopping list and some mirror.
Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
The Rean actually went out again. Interesting. Very nice. Gonna help out Sharon. Are they gonna show the dinner?
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out, too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Is that Misty? From A Bedtime? Is that her?
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
You could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any
It
bells?
sure does.
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
That is Misty. How cute.
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. In a hotel in
It is
Heimdall.
Vita. It is her, isn't it?
Wow, I can't believe
That
it.
is her. She looks so different, but cute still. Awesome.
I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself, Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again. Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it?
What's she talking about?
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Oh, that's so cool.
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
I don't think they would either. That's awesome, though. Emma.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner, though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Rean,
Emma, are you jealous?
I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
That was cute. Hello, Sharon.
Oh, Master Rean. I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Oh yeah, she hasn't met her yet. Or at least, she wasn't there in Heimdall. Afterward, Rean decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy a specially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Awesome? Oh gosh, Imperial Chronicle. Random. Breaking news terrorist attack follow-up. A rep from the Imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack which took place in Heimdall recently. A spokesman confirmed that Princess Alphen was placed in the greatest danger of the day, has sustained no serious injuries, and was able to return to school as usual. We are the Imperial Liberation Front. The recent terrorist attack placed both Princess and Princess Alphen in danger and resulted in Imperial Governor Regnitz sustaining injuries. While it may seem that peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind these unspeakable acts who call themselves the Imperial Liberation Front have yet to be apprehended. The elite force responsible for their capture, the Railway Military Police, insists they are doing everything in their power to find them. I hope they are. They gotta. That is scary. Thanks to those who helped. Chaos might have reigned in Heimdall on the day of the attack, but that did not stop a number of people from doing their part to bring the situation under control. Each of those courageous souls has received a letter of thanks from the Imperial government. Extra special thanks are due to one young student who took command to restore calm at Dry Cells Plaza, and a group of civilians who succeeded in rescuing Princess Alphen from harm's way. These people have received particular appreciation for their deeds. Oh, nice. International Trade Conference approaches, does it now? At the end of this month, the long-awaited West Zemeria Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbow. I lost my place. Unsurprisingly, those involved are already hard at work for the conference, which will be based around international and economic matters and may potentially determine the future direction and development of Western Zemeria. International Trade Conference approaches. At the end of this month, the long-awaited West Zemeria Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbell. Unsurprisingly, those involved are already hard at work for the conference, which will be based around international economic matters and may potentially determine the future direction and development of Western Zemeria. When asked to comment, a government rep responded, "International conference of a continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation. Representative Erebonian Empire are expected to be Chancellor Osborne and His Highness Prince Olivert." Culture Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. You enjoy listening to Orbital Radio broadcasts? This reporter certainly does. For those who aren't familiar, Orbital Radio allows you to enjoy audio programs anytime, anywhere. With the Imperial Chronicle's affiliated radio station, Imperial Chronicle Radio, now 1 year old, this seems as good as time to sell as any to sell its benefits to the world, and as a PR representative, was happy to sum up exactly what makes Imperial Chronicle so special. We may not have been the first radio station to be established, but this station is available in the widest area and connects the most balanced and impartial broadcasts. Look at me speaking great. Travel, Lake Abel. In today's travelogue, I'll be visiting beautiful Lake Abel on the eastern side of the Empire. The stunning spot is an ideal destination for those looking to enjoy a tranquil vacation away from the stress of daily life. Furthermore, the historic stronghold of Saint Sandlot on the opposite shore, Longhorn Castle, provides the perfect backdrop to a lakeshore stroll. This area is best reached by traveling south from Burrihart along the Abel branch line. Is that where we're going next?
So, the West Zemeria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell 2. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Time to hear Misty's voice.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Zemeria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one.
Oh, is she gonna talk about Rean? No way.
because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the
She
studio today.
did. She spit it like that. That's great.
A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Poor
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight?
Rean.
She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two. I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
I thought it was Elias and Marcus. Elliot and Marcus for being fans, but maybe not. Oh, the nature park. Gideon. Uh-oh. Is that Gideon? That is Gideon. That's not good. It's Jew.
Huh. Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V. Comrade S. I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell?
Oh no, at the conference?
The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Who is he? Who is he?
Comrade
I want
C.
to know who he is.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
Does he really think he's gonna go die? Oh gosh, no.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
I seriously want to know who C is. Who's behind that mask? Oh, they got an airship. Nice. They are troublemakers. Ooh, 2 ships. Looks like Gideon is in disguise as a soldier? Oh, it's been a few days. August 25th, practical exam day, my favorite. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm gonna be. Anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fly those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outburst? It's amazing how just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell. But since we got 2 new challengers this month, I'm going to try something a little different. Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now, you should be prepared for anything. So, Rean, Crow, Milliam? Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups. An all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. Machias, your team is team vice president. Rean's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute! Why are 3 of us in a totally separate team? And why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and boys team are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience, and Milliam has Lammy. I think that kind of evens out your one man at disadvantage, don't you? I see, it does actually make sense. But no, Laura and Fee on the same team, it's gonna decimate them. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, what do you mean? Poor Rean. I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt with this time. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh, the guys first, okay. Yeah, Lame is like a whole different person. Well, good. Up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like they're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin. Practical exam time.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
No one has anything ready. Crap. Our craft points are low. Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during battle. Evade and counter enemy attack. How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay. Well, I gotta scope everybody. That's what we're gonna do first. Probably should have actually bothered to get something. Battle scope. Gaius. What are you all about, Gaius? Gaius level 41. An exchange student from the Nord Highlands. Skewers foes with his cross-shaped spear.
Here I go!
Yeah, here we go. I'm worried already, but okay. As I always forget I have battle scopes, it's time to use them today. Let's check out Eustace.
That's for you!
Eustace, level 41 as well. Second son of Duke Alberea. Additional court fencing skills guide his allies to victory. Yeah, guard. No, stop that.
Leave it
Mean.
to me.
I don't like being at the disadvantage with less people. Okay. Elliot, it's your turn to figure out what you're about. Bag of tricks. Elliot, level 41. A red-headed boy who loves music. The melodies he plays on his orbital staff heal allies and disrupt enemy attacks. I'm also going for normal attacks right now. Ow.
Go!
Rean is gonna check out Maki's before I forget. I do this for girls too. That's kind of fun to hear about them. Alright, go Maki's. Don't need him. Maki's level 41. We have 6,000 HP. I guess I've already checked you before though. But it's a higher level, so I guess it counts again? I don't know. Class 7 to Vice President. Uses special bullets loaded into a shotgun to break through enemy ranks. Here we go. I want to focus. Ooh, to you two. Yeah, you miss. Counter. Condition met.
My turn.
Well, that's a plus. Wild card somebody.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
Ah, we confused Gaius. Perfect.
Here we go.
Perfect. Can I motivate everyone? Yeah, let's motivate real quick.
All right, let's do this. Gotcha.
How you missed? Oh, your guard happened. Good job. That was so cool.
Yes, sir!
Yes, indeed. Get rid of Elliot. Ow. Gaius.
I'm sorry.
You did the work for me.
My turn.
Awesome. Who's next? Rean. I want to get Maki's out the way. Mostly because of that petrify he can do. Alright. An energy
Hang in
shell
there,
as well. You healed, Gaius.
My
They're
turn!
doing okay health-wise. He can't heal himself, so that's a plus. No, no, no. Leave Milliam alone.
My turn.
Leave Milliam be. Heal her up.
Arcus activate. Go. Here.
Thanks!
Kinda cool have to fight the guys. Oh no. No, no, no.
My turn!
Oh, they survived. Alright.
This can't be happening.
Oh, it is happening. No.
Whirlwind.
Stop that.
To me.
Ooh,
Too easy.
ooh, you countered that. Good job.
Go.
Oh, she's blinded. Have to heal that up.
Go.
Rush.
Help me out.
Rush Eustace.
Gotcha. Impossible.
My turn!
Your turn, sweetie. Actually, who has Recuria? Do just because. Rest.
Arcus, activate!
Can't actually hit anyone right now.
All right.
Might need to move everyone out the way, but yeah, later.
Arcus activate.
That done?
Ha. My turn.
Rean's turn. What was it a condition? No one is knocked out, maybe? I hope that's it. Gaius is good at countering, gotta be careful.
Whirlwind. To me.
And, good at that.
Yes, sir!
Oh, she's blinded again. Using an art, using an art. What are you weak to, Gaius? Nothing. Hearts it is. Silver Thorn.
Here goes.
Leave it to me.
You are going to Furia her.
My
If she
turn.
does decide to attack something properly. Take those flames, Gaius.
Here.
That's for you.
Ooh, he has a lot of HP going. Good job, Gaius. Amazing.
There. All right.
Oh, you missed.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Take him down. All right.
That's embarrassing.
Don't mess with
Conditions met. That was fun. I just reached level 4. Ooh, Adamante shield. Awesome. Gain new ability. Immunity reflect when HP is low. Once per fight below 20 HP. Awesome. You did it.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
Didn't Crow be higher level than everyone else? That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. It's almost hard to believe this is your first time fighting together. We did it. Ugh, not bad. Aha! You guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Ah, come on now. 3 of you certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Whoa, whoa, don't start breaking out the cold drinks yet. There's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President. We'll begin after a 5-minute break. Wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Oh boy, we got ourselves a real slave driver here. Yes, you do. Time to fight the girls. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath. Now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say that the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing those two are gonna come out swinging, with Elisa and Emma covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. We're gonna have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you got your strength back because it's time for a second beautiful bout. Begin! Can't even save.
Well, shall we begin? I'll handle it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Already. Okay, meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during the battle, and cancel enemy arts.
Go.
Okay, cancels, huh? I got a battle scope, everybody. Battle scoping. Okay, Fee.
Huh.
Fee level 41. A petite former Jaeger. Her ability. No. Fee level 41. A petite former Jaeger. Her agility and skill with her gun swords let her swiftly approach and eliminate foes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. She's awesome. Gotta be careful. She's gonna blind them and everything and slow them down. Let's see. Elisa's next.
Yeah.
So cool to fight them. Elisa level 41. Of the Reinford family, her herbal bows allow her to provide her allies with powerful support from afar.
Have some of this.
Oh, wow.
All
Oh,
right.
Crow. That was awesome. Never happens. Okay. Good job. Check out Laura.
Here.
Crap, they're next. Laura's next. And Emma. Laura level 41. A swordsman of the Arset school. Wields an imposing 2-handed sword and tears through enemy ranks. Good job. Of course she goes after Rean. Makes sense. Ooh, I love that counter of hers.
Go!
Rean is going to, motivate. Yeah, let's motivate everyone.
All right, let's do this.
He's next? Oh my.
An opening!
Oh gosh, they did that.
Yes, sir!
Oh. Alright, no problem. Battle scope everyone before I forget again. Rean needs heals though. So Emma should be last, okay.
That's for you!
Yes, for you, Emma. What are you all about? Emma, level 41. Class 7's president with the school's top marks. Uses powerful arts while supporting her allies with her staff.
My turn.
So supporting, huh? Let's support Rean with some heals. Ooh, they're all in a row too.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna Gigas Breaker. Everybody.
Come on, Lammy!
Let's defeat everyone at once.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
That was awesome. Everyone at once. One hit for Milliam. That was great. I loved it. Go Milliam. I didn't expect that to happen, actually. That was awesome. That's enough. And it looks like a victory for the stalwart team whatever. Not bad at all. I can't believe we lost. We fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one though. Not really. Whew, these class 7 gals would just straight take you out before they take you out for another town, huh? Well done, Milliam. You too, Emma. I'd make Team Whatever go a 3rd round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get to rest. We'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, you've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. AP increased by 4. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. Well, looks like that about wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish, too. Certainly was a good fight, but who would have thought that it'd take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? All the girls won? That's Lauren Fifi, I guess. Imagine that's where combat is concerned. They would handily best most of the second years. To swing a sword is one thing. We're relying on Elisa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, but it'd been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. I had this funny feeling that Rean's team would come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with a new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was running on Crow and Williams' efforts, though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, you're tougher than you look, too. I see your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Manly voice. That might be him. Oh, Instructor Nineheart? Oh, I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with an even odds is par for the course in actual warfare. And don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Oh, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Nightheart? Please tell me this isn't part of the where the fight instruct. No. Please tell me this isn't the part where we have to fight both of the instructors at once. Of course not. It's just like... It's just that, like last month's study in the capital, the upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Neinhardt here has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrapped things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations. Where are we going? Well, Field Study August, Group A. Rean, Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, Millium. Oh. Okay. Nice team. Ah, Crow's not there, darn. Study location, Legram. Group B, Elisa, Fee, Machias, Elliot, and Crow. The location, Uri Special Economic Zone. Where is that? After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. Legram is Laura's hometown, right? Aw, Fee doesn't get to go. It is. It's a lakeside town by the south of the Cruisin province, blanketed by thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. It sounds like quite a historical hotspot. Huh? If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would return to Trista only to turn around and head right back home again. I guess that's true. So what's this about Shirai Special Economic Zone? Pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. It used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs a show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Ramps annexed about 8 years ago. Millium? I'm guessing the Gramp she's referring to is... Yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Huh? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Gramps. Both locations seem worth checking out. Though the final line makes me curious. None of our other field study instructors had anything like that. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. True, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Care to shed a light on that, instructor? Huh? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Nair to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. As you wish. I feel like it's going to be the trade conference. After completing your assigned task in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is notable military installation of the great southeast of the Empire, Aurelia Fortress. Oh, the place in the beginning? Aurelia Fortress? That's that giant base on the border facing the Republic. After we finish our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As part of your field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Ooh. Naturally, you'll be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Huh. Wow, sounds like fun. I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm going to be put through a ring on my very first field study. Something wrong? Nah, don't worry about it. Is his dad there? Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study rewards. But just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Galeria Fortress too. I'm not gonna let that big, bad army man push my adorable little students around. No intention of asking anything unreasonable of them, nothing that deviates from the curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Huh. Uh-oh, those two have some tension. Even Milliam's like, oh. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? Not quite, no.
Your
gone up.
I know.
Here's a little something from the academy.
Receive Scan the Gym as a perk.
You did really well,
Thank
Rean.
you. Actually, let's see. Rise and shine, Rean. He's sleepy.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night.
Milliam. Uh-oh. Milliam. Oh my, what is she doing? You choking Rean?
Wakey, wakey!
Oh, she's not choking Rean, she's trying to wake him up horribly.
Come on, Rean, it's time to rise and
Oh
shine!
my gosh, Milliam, stop that.
We're gonna miss the train!
Stop that! That's not very ladylike! Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't! Just get off me. Please.
Please. Oh my gosh, Milliam.
Ah, there you are.
Or Rean.
Good morning, Rean.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
It certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it, though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Did she wake Eustace up too?
Uses?
Good heavens.
Ugh, can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Did Milliam wake him up like she did Rean? Oh my gosh. All red cord accessories are unequipped from the other group's members. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode here, but I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I am going to go back and get that last point for the field study. Or not field study, the practical. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks so much for watching. Enjoy. Have an awesome day. Bye.